What is up, my YouTube folks? And welcome to day 23 of 100 Nights of Taps. I am at Bobby Jones Golf Course. They got tennis courts around here, pickleball courts and stuff, but kind of just off to the side, there's some military monuments over here. I was riding my bicycle earlier and I rode right beside this place and I saw them, and I wanted to come back and play taps here because I thought this was a pretty cool spot. These signs here were posted by the Georgia Historical Commission, and I'm going to show them to you, and we're going to read what's on them. I ain't even read them yet, but I just saw the signs and I was like, oh, that'd be a good spot to play taps. So without further ado, let's look at these. So there's 4 of them. You can see I already got my bugle set up. I'm going to play right there in between these, out in front of it. And then there's the last one. So we got 4 of them right here. And I was going to play on the other side, but it looks like they're weathered out. This side actually looks a lot better, so we'll play on this side of it with it in the background. But we got O'Neill's Brigade at the Ravine. And then over here we have Williams Division deployed. And I'll read it in a minute. Then we have O'Neill's Brigade and Geary's refused line. I'm gonna pause it for a second. I'm standing on a slant, so it's kind of weird. But July 20th, 1864, Geary's 20th AC Division was massed on the ridge, on this ridge, which is clearly this piece of land right here. Candy's, Ireland's, and Jones Brigade in parallel lines on Old Collier Road. Its front 400 yards eastward. A reconnaissance in force. There was no deployment of being several hundred yards in advance of the other 2 divisions. The position lacked support. The surprise attack by O'Neill struck Geary's right flank, causing him to refuse his line on a left pivot down the slope to and beyond the deep ravine northward, where it joined the left of Williams' division on a ridge. O'Neill's assault and Scott's attack at Collier's Mill were critical moments of the battle. Alright, then we got O'Neill's, formerly Canty's Brigade. Walthall's division began its assault abreast and on the right of Reynolds. It struck on the right of Geary's 20th AC Division posted on Collier Road, forcing Geary to refuse Canty's Brigade in part, together with Ireland's and Jones, and down the slope northwest to the ravine, where its juncture with the left of Williams' division formed a re-entrant angle. O'Neill's men charged down the slope in front of Geary's refused line into the angle. They penetrated the Federal line at the critical point, while assailing Geary's flank and rear in spite of artillery fire on the right and left. Lacking support, O'Neill was forced back. And then we got Williams Division deployed. July 20th, 1864, Williams Division, 20th AC, having crossed Peachtree Crossing 750 yards north, deployed his 3 brigades, Robinson, Knipes, and Ruger's in order. Hey, I wonder if that's from Ruger the gun. Order named on this ridge from the point west. This was part of the general move on Atlanta by federal forces. No precautions taken against attack, for none was anticipated. Geary's division was posted on ridge 0.5 miles southeast at Collier Road, a deep ravine separating the 2. No road where Northside Drive is located. When the attack by Stewart's AC struck both Williams and Geary, the latter was forced to refuse his right wing down the slope to connect with Robinson's brigade at this point. And then the last one here, and the final one, O'Neill's Brigade at the Ravine, July 20th, 1864. Not until O'Neill's Alabama, Mississippi troops plunged down the wooded slope from Collier Road did the formation of Geary's refused line of the reentrant angle created thereby became apparent to them. Geary's right, Jones Brigade, join the left of Williams' division on ridge north of the ravine. Being low ground and beset on each flank by crossfire, O'Neill's left pushed forward to a temporary line break, while this right swung around to assail on Geary's line flank and rear. By stubborn fighting and O'Neill's lack of support, Geary was able to hold his position. All right, so here we go. That was it. There's a couple little things right there that I just read y'all through. Let me get the phone set up in the stand here. Now, when I go to play taps, y'all can see this thing's on a hill. It's not level. So when I do my about face or turn around to do my salute, I'm probably going to slip, so don't make fun of me. I'm going to do my best. But, sorry, there's a lot of people. There's a park that runs around this, and there's a lot of people that are running and walking and biking on a trail that runs literally right beside it. So a lot of traffic, foot traffic and car traffic coming through here. So it's not going to be as quiet, but it's cool that I found this place to play at. Where are you? I'm at the Bobby Jones golf course, like right on the edge of it where this little hill is. It's in the title of the live video, the name of this location. Without further ado, let's play National Anthem. National Anthem in the books. And I'm just coming down. I gotta look at the time on my. I need to get a watch. I really do, because I used to look at my watch to get my time, but I look at my phone now. I slightly swipe down a little bit to see the time, and that kind of gives me a cue of when to play. Right at 7. It's pretty busy right here. Lots of stuff going on. I'm not exactly sure when 7 is, but I'm gonna have to check the time on the phone, then hurry back, do my about face. You may not be able to hear me with all the traffic driving by, but that's okay. If you're wondering what I say, I turn around and I do my salute and I say thank you for your service. So I'm thinking the ones that, fought in battle here, they may not be buried here, but it's a monument to honor the fallen there. It's actually kind of pretty quiet now, but it's about to get busy, I guarantee you. All right, let's go. Let's go right here. That's a nice word. That's a nice word. That was weird doing about face on an upward hill. Kind of weird, but got her done. All right, so that's it for night number 23. Tomorrow I'm probably just gonna be playing at the apartment where I'm staying while I'm in Georgia, because we have community members that bring in food on Wednesdays for the vets. So I will be staying right there and playing right where we're living temporarily. So nothing special tomorrow, like location wise. So anyway, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Samuel, yes, I am a vet. Yeah, spent 10 years in the Army. One deployment to Iraq, combat vet. Got out years ago and had some injuries, so I'm actually in Georgia doing some injury treatment recovery stuff. So glad I'm out here and finally getting the help that I need, because the VA does a horrible job of giving us the help that we need. So I had to go outsource it to another facility. Anyway, not going to go too much into that, but that's why I'm in Georgia and not home. Anyway, that's it. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you haven't heard this yet, I will be going live every single night for 100 nights straight, minus 23 days. And I go live about 5 to 10 minutes before 7 o'clock Eastern to play taps at 7 o'clock at the same time that the bugler plays live at the National Cemetery in Gettysburg, where Abe Lincoln gave his Gettysburg Address. So that's the reason we do this, to honor the fallen, to remember their sacrifice, and it needs to be done in its awareness, bring awareness more than just on Memorial Day only. That's why we do it for the summers, to bring more awareness for 100 days straight. So anyway, Samuel, you can join next year, dude. I joined at 17. I was a junior in high school. I joined the Army at 17, and I spent 10 years in. And if I would have stayed in, I'd been in 19 years this year. Next year it had been 20, but got injured and extended my contract and couldn't get what I wanted out of it, so I just got out. So 10 years in, 10 years out. Well, 9 years out now. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you tomorrow on the next one. And if you do subscribe, go ahead and hit the notification bell. If you click on the little drop down menu, you can click on all, so when I go live or post a video, you'll see when I'm going live or when I post a new video, if you want to catch it every single day and watch the journey as I go. And I will be playing at different military monuments, memorials, museums, cemeteries, grave sites, all different kind of places that are related to the military. And I just like to have a variety of different places and kind of honor all different eras of military. So that's why I like playing all over the place. Thank you, Samuel, for that. You're welcome. I appreciate you guys. So anyway, we'll see y'all tomorrow night for night number 24, almost a quarter way through. All right, y'all take care. Have a good night. Peace.